Again, homelessness activists accused of assault, threats, denied bail. Then local, Oickle, whatever. It's no surprise, but it's a damn shame. We just found this out. What time is it? Almost midnight. And some people still talking about him, the homeless, saying, like they were traumatized for almost 2 years. This man just come out of nowhere and start screaming and everything, and people were a little bit, even me. Anyway, I never read the story. Denied bail, I predicted that one, because there's no way, it wouldn't benefit society if he was loose, because like I said, he went after everybody, and it's very, very intimidating. He could have killed somebody or somebody killed him. In my case, he would have got a beat up. But anyway, that's beside the point. Okay, let's see what they said. That's another thing. How come the government says when you appear in court on their website, how come they don't say the verdict of what's going on so the citizen can know? No, they say buy the Irving paper. Okay, what's going on here? A self-described, now that's better. A self-described community activist. Now, that's what I always said, but why they put homelessness activist? He's not an activist. He is not an activist. An activist debates issues they're concerned with the opposition in a verbal manner. This man here starts screaming and hollering. This is not an activist. A self-described community activist accused of violent crimes, remanded after a bail hearing Thursday. And I bet he was screaming in that courtroom. I haven't read the story yet, but that's what he did the last time. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm sure he wasn't just saying, oh, yes, sir, no, sir. Let's see. James Norman Oickle, whatever, 64, no fixed address, began to cry over, there we go, cry over a video link from the St. John Regional Correctional Center and beg Judge Kenneth Oliver to reconsider his decision Thursday. Please, Your Honor, Oickle said, I'm not guilty of any of these crimes. But there's one thing I don't agree with. They don't bring them in court. They say, oh, it's because of Corona. There's no face-to-face. They grab people off the street, and then there's a video camera in the cell. And that's it. You stay there for months and months and months. That's not right. But anyway, that's another story. Please, Your Honor, I'm not guilty of these crimes. Evidence presented at Oickle bail hearings and the judge's reason for remanding him are subject to a ban on publication. Oh, really? Oickle stands accused of assaulting Dale Vincent on June 9th, mischief of interfering with the lawful use of property on King Street, assaulting Vincent Rain with a weapon, a needle, threatened him July 17. He also faced various alleged breach of court orders. Yeah, he was told to keep good behavior. Last year, when he put the shit on the wall in his cell, I was there, I was in court, I want to see what was going on. He was supposed to be good behavior. The next morning, he came right after me. And then I did that video. And then he went after other people, but that's good behavior, I guess. Okay. Oliver set the case over to August 20th for pleas. Oickle has been mainstay in downtown Fredericton in recent years. He has occasionally erected a tent in public space as the front lawn of the Justice Building, the sidewalk. He's been outspoken on the issue of homelessness in the city. That's bullshit. He's not an activist. Anyway, so he would be for plea August the 20th, and then a lawyer would take his case. It's an indictable charge, and he will choose a lawyer he wants. The lawyer is going to show up on August 20th and say, I haven't had time to read full disclosure. Okay, we'll set this up to September 27th or whatever, or October, and then they'll tell him, okay, plead guilty, blah, blah, blah. And then in November, he will plead guilty, and then next thing you know, he'll be sentenced to maybe a year in jail, and there'll be time served, and then when he's released, it's going to be very, very, very strict conditions, and they're going to tell him 3 times, do you understand what good behavior means? And the minute he comes after, if he comes after me, okay, no problem. I'll call the police right after. Anyone, he goes back to jail. For James, it's going to be a revolving door. The only way that he takes his medication, go to a different city, get housing if he can, stay there, take his medication, and wait to die. That's the only way to handle it. In a way, it's sad, but what can you do?